Okay, so in our previous segment, I covered a lot of what I'm sharing in my lawyer's guide for international clients looking to invest in real estate or business in South Africa. Of course, the guide covers a lot of important topics, from 13 biggest mistakes preventing international clients from investing in income generating real estate in South Africa, to some of the topics that tell you about how to buy property, how to buy land and build from scratch, how to buy in a sectional title, and how to buy freestanding property. Now, today I'm going to share more with you about how we work and support our I'm going to share more with you about how we support our elite package clients with buying property with tax and estate plan integration. Now, previously I spoke about the fact that we review the offer to purchase before they sign to deal with those problematic clauses that may be in the offer to purchase, to ensure that the offer to purchase, as much as it's drafted by the seller's attorneys, that it also is taking into consideration the purchaser's interest. So I also shared that our elite package holders get insights on property transfer process from start to finish. This means that we hold their hands, explain the entire process, property transfer process, so they can understand. Remember, the people that work with us are normally not in the country. They are investing in real estate, they are starting a business, and we want to make sure that we provide efficiencies to help them invest with tax and estate plan integration, so they can realize their returns and make sure that their investments are secure. So what else do our elite package holders get? They basically get a company registered in their names. We set up a company for them. We set it up for the purpose of holding their property. It is a process that we handle from start to finish, so that we can ensure that if they are an investor that's looking to generate income with their property, they can capitalize on the tax benefits of starting a legal structure that is separate from yourself, from your person, so that you can enjoy a lower tax rate, which is 28% under companies, and obviously can be even up to 40% or more for individuals. So we educate them through the initial property consultation with our property attorneys. We take them through the process and the steps that they need to understand before they put their signature on that offer to purchase, to understand what are the tax implications of my investment, what is transfer duty, what is VAT, what is withholding tax, what is capital gains tax, and how does it affect me when I buy in a structure versus when I buy in my personal name. And also, we don't leave them there. We ensure that the structure is set up so that they can enjoy the benefit of having a supportive team that is handling all the complicated stuff, all the legal stuff, because trust us, we do that with our eyes closed, and we want to do that for you so you can enjoy your investment journey and you can enjoy the process of basically multiplying your assets. So another thing that our elite holders get is basically access to a property lawyer, who then gets copied in the correspondence to ensure that they the seller's lawyers understand that the buyer also has a property lawyer that's protecting their interest, and also to explain some of the things that they may need to have explained that they cannot get feedback from the other attorneys, simply because we exclusively act for the buyer in that particular transaction. We are able to do that without worrying about conflict of interest. Now, in addition to creating the legal structure, it comes with a property consultation where we take you through all the benefits of buying in your personal name versus in a company, looking at your intention and all the tax benefits and all the structural benefits, and we take you through the estate planning to help you see how you can create a legacy using property in South Africa. And then another thing that we do is we basically run the numbers on your investment. We analyze, we do a comprehensive market analysis. We look into how much does the property cost at the moment, how much was the property when the seller bought it, so you can also see how the property has appreciated over a certain period of time. That is very important information for an investor. You cannot invest blindly. If you don't have that information, how are you able to gauge how you can expect your property investment to grow? So obviously an indication of growth in that portfolio from the time the person you're buying from bought the property until the time you bought the property is important, because it gives you a picture of how much you can expect, of course subject to economic activities and all the changes that can happen. And yeah, it gives you an indication of what you can project to be your future income or your return on investment. And also getting into the numbers, we look into what the current income is on the property, obviously helping you get that information from the seller. Beyond that, also helping you get information regarding the numbers. So financial analysis, like I said, we help you get all the information regarding how much tax you're gonna pay, initial tax implications, whether it's transfer duty or VAT. We help you get information on the body corporate levies if you're buying in a sectional title scheme, and any other related expenses such as transfer expenses that you pay to the lawyers that are appointed by the seller to transfer the property in your name, bond registration costs if applicable, and all those other things. Everything we unpack during our consultation, so you can look at various ways in which you can work with us. We have various packages and you can select what will best suit your need. But basically what I'm sharing here with you today is some of the things that are very important for you to consider as an investor. Not just an investor, but a very diligent investor, because we call this our buyer's due diligence, which means investors who are embarking on a journey to invest in property want to do so in a diligent manner, and we are those property attorneys who help you to be diligent with your investment. Now, if you want to get more information about how we help our clients, and also if you want to get your hands on a free resource that we've prepared from my lawyer's guide for international clients looking to invest in real estate or business in South Africa, please click on the link below that will be shared with you on the caption and add your information so we can get that free investors checklist in your hands. Now, thank you so much for listening, and I'll be back to you with more information.